right, happy Monday. Right. Well, if you need to, do something else before you get in that squat position, I'm gonna get there this morning. All right, when you're ready. So get back down there. So those elbows in the knees. And then let's get into our down dog. Stretch those shoulders, pedal out, easy. And then let's get wider with the feet, and we're gonna do a little side to side if it's nice and shallow. And then if you can get a little deeper, just warm up those knees. Good, let's go back to down dog. And then bring those feet together. And come on up. All right, quad stretch. This morning. Quads. So then our first round of exercises, we're gonna go lightweight for upper body. We're gonna do some lower body stuff, but we're doing quite a few reps. So I'm gonna use 5-pounders for all my arm exercises. And then we'll go heavier later. All right, hammies. And some spinal twist. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go with 5-pounders. So we'll do this stuff a couple of times so you can kind of figure out what you need, but your arms should start burning even with light weight. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do so we're gonna do alternating presses. So like your arms are doing this, but then you're gonna go elbow to knee on one side. So cross over, elbow to knee, and then you just keep doing this with your arms, and then just lifting up the one leg. So and then you just kind of tap it, tap that foot. Remember to breathe all the way up. Press. Good. Okay, so then same thing, other side. So cross over, elbow to knee. Keep with your alternating press. Pretty much just standing on the one leg. Tap, core tight. Good. Okay, so now same weight. We're gonna go squat and then curl, and then squat, curl, hammer curl. Put your booty back. Relax those traps, right? If you're starting to get tight, relax. biceps. Push through those heels. Squeeze your butt when you come up. Okay, just rest for a sec, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. We're going to do bent over fly. So we're bent over here. We're going to do reverse fly. So you can put your feet together, or you can go one foot in front of the other. Make sure that you're bent over. Drop your shoulder blades down and together. So it's working those rhomboids, and then try to take it out of your traps. And then breathe on every rep. Stay bent over. Exhale when you come up. More tight. Okay, good. Stand up, and then we're gonna let our arms rest for a sec and just do a lower body exercise. We're gonna go backwards lunge, just let those weights hang. Relax your traps, or if you need to put your weight down, put your weight down, rest your little grippy muscles, your fingers. Alternating backwards lunge, if that doesn't feel good, you can go back lunge. Push through that heel. And then on this one, we're going pretty light or no weight at all. So pick up your pace. Let's get our heart rate up. You don't have to go as low as I'm going. It could be a more shallow curtsy. You can always do squats instead. All right. Next exercise. You're going to squat down, curl, stand up, tricep kick back, and lift your leg. And then alternate. Squat curl at the bottom, kind of a weird curl. Stand up. You're still leaning over. Kick back, and then lift that leg and squeeze that butt. That core tight. This will be the last exercise, and then we'll rest. So for about 10 more seconds. Good. Okay. So put your weights down. Figure out if that was the right weight for you. Woo. My heart rate up. We'll do it again. So burning the arms, but we're like the traps aren't kicking in. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna stick with my 5. All right, grab your weights. We're going back to our alternating stretch with that. Yeah. We're not going to go 3 on this. So push through this circuit. Keep that core tight. All the way up there with those arms. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Looks great. All right, let's move on to our squat and counter curl. See if you can get a little lower on these squats. Squeeze your butt at the top. Try not to fall forward. Right, rest first. And then we're gonna go to our bent over fly. So feet together or stagger, whatever you want. Back nice and straight, bend on over. And let's go reverse flies. Core tight, shoulder blades down and together. Get out of the traps. All right, let's rest. So on our back curtsy lunges, if you guys have the arm energy, you could do some bicep curls. I'm gonna leave it up to you. So with or without your weights, with or without a bicep curl. All right. So you can curl it at the top. If it starts to hurt and go into your neck, give your arms a break. Getting our heart rate up. Push through that heel. Rest. We got one more exercise. All right, we got that squat curl at the bottom. Kick back. Kick that leg back. Those weights up there, feel it in the triceps. Karen, kick back at the top when you come up. Yeah. There you go. You knew it was a little different. Good job. Good. All right. Go ahead and rest. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. It's all going to be lower body. You want to have one heavy weight, unless you don't have just one heavy weight. The two lighter weights are cool. So grab some water. The first exercise is a static lunge, but kind of like a close stance, kind of like our V stance, but a little bit wider. And we're gonna do, this is all gonna be quad focused, okay? So it's gonna work our glutes as well. So we're gonna modify or tweak it to where it's more quad dominant. So I'm gonna put that heavy weight in the loaded leg on the front, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm actually gonna be over it, okay? But I'm not gonna be hunchy, nice and straight. So that's what we're gonna do. And then you're gonna need to get out another couple of weights, maybe your lighter weights. And then we're gonna put our heels on those. And we're gonna do an elevated squat, quad focus. So you'll want some weights or something that you can elevate your heels on. And then we're gonna do a side lunge with that one weight, but where we're really just focusing on that side and on that quad. So a lot of times I'm like, push through your heel, booty. Right now we're doing quad dominant stuff. Okay. Grab that one weight, or if you don't have that one heavy, you can use your two or put two in one hand. All right, get in that lunge position, kind of close stance. Core is tight. Lean forward. So you still want to push through your heel, your whole foot. Good. All right, let's do the same thing other side. Put that weight or weights in this hand. Kind of a staggered but closer stance. Lean a little forward. Put in the quads. Heel, but also the entire foot. Good. All right. Get your feet, your heels elevated on those weights. I'm going to hold my one dumbbell goblet, right? And I'm going to focus quads. So if this is not good on your knees and you're like, no way, you can not be elevated. You're more than welcome to do more of a plie where it may not bother your knees. So modify as needed. Ooh, it's hot up here. All right, go ahead and rest doing that. Now we're gonna do our side lunge. Get in that wide position, one side. So definitely different than normal. Usually I make you stick your booty back. This one, you still want to stick your butt back. But again, think about the quads. You can go on the outer, or you can keep that weight on the inside. Play with it. See what works better for loading your quads. I feel like keeping it here makes me work on quads. Good. All right, let's go to the other side. When you come up, engage those quads. Squeeze them at the top. Squeeze them, engage them. Flex them. Woo. Almost done on this side. Good. Okay. Wherever you push-ups. Go give me a set of 12 push-ups. And then grab some water. And then we're gonna do the leg thing again. Grab your one heavy or those two lighters in that one hand or whatever you gotta do. You got those lunges? So again, push through the heel, but then push through that whole foot too, like even the front of that foot. See if you can feel it in those quads. Flex it at the top. Two rounds of all this, so push through it. Rest. Same thing, other side. Good. All right, let's get set up for our elevated goblet squat. Flex them at the top, flex them. All right, rest. And then we're gonna go to our side lunge, focus squat. Okay. Same arm, same leg. Inside. Good, rest. All right, other side. Core tight. Okay, make sure that you're not falling. Those quads at the top. Good. All right, on your own, you got 12 push-ups wherever you do them. Keep those hands lined up with the chest. All right, you guys, get your band on. We're gonna do some exercises on the floor, abs, and some abdomen. All right, let's go ahead and let's activate them with bridge. So one vertebrae at a time. Keep those knees spread apart. And let's come up to your bridge. We'll just hold it here for a little bit. Core tight. Nice and slow, up and down. Nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time down. Okay, so one vertebrae at a time up. Squeeze the top. That resistance. Belly button to the spine. Maybe on your side. Let's get our clown shells. Pause at the top. See if you can feel that upper glute area working. Good. All right, roll over and tuck into your chest. To all fours. And we're gonna go right here. Other side. Pause at the top. Keep everything nice and tight. Good. All right. Let's take that band off. Let's do some abs. We're going to start with bicycles. Nice and slow. Breathe. Good. Rest. Legs out in front of you. You're going to do your crunches with your legs straight. So crunches right here. Good. Hands underneath your low back butt area. We're going here. You can make your circles as big or small. All right, reverse that circle. Good. Rest for a few seconds. And then now we're going to do double crunch. So reverse and regular together. And let that back arch. Let it arch. When your legs come down for that reverse, let it arch. And then crunch. As long as that feels okay on your back. If that does not feel good, keep that back flat. But it will give you a little bit more range of motion if you create that arch. All right, you guys, keep it up here and give me some pulses. So right here, pulse it, or just little baby crunches. Keep it tight. Remember to breathe. Three, two, good. All right, how's the workout? Good job.